Beans, hello. How was everyone's weekend? Boy, what a wild couple of days. I think yesterday really took a bunch out of me. Because basically today I got up and I was up for like a few hours. I was chatting with Tozu for a little bit, and then I went back to bed basically forever.
I love Ahty.
I went back to bed basically for heckin' ever, and yeah. But it is what it is. It is. I'm not gonna cry about it. But whatever. We get to play some heckin' Witcher, which I'm excited about. So just a reminder. This is the last Witcher 3 Sunday stream. I'm moving Witcher after today. I'm moving Witcher to Wednesdays. And in place, this is where the non-MMO Final Fantasy games are gonna go. So like we're the next Final Fantasy 16 stream, let's see, is probably
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Is probably gonna be next Sunday. And then after that, I think it's probably gonna be Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. But those are gonna be on Sundays now. And then Fridays are gonna be Final Fantasy 14. And then Saturdays are gonna be Final Fantasy 14, Saturday nights. So, just a little schedule change. I'll pop a reminder.
Gosh, I love slutty olives.
They are really great. I'll put a reminder in Discord also, just so y'all know. And I'll try to have it some other spots too, because I know not everyone is part of the Discord, but I do highly recommend it. Highly recommend joining the Discord. Let me pop out a link there, so just in case some folks in chat aren't part of it already, there we go. But holy heck, I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Let me go through the list real quick, and we'll get heckin' started. Let's see. Scroll. Slutty olives. Holy heck. Let's see. Seribot, welcome. Thank you so much for keeping our community heckin' safe. We really appreciate it.
Gosh, I love slutty olives.
They are really great. Sammy Bean, hello, welcome on in. Denji, hello, welcome. Winterwolf, hello.
Gosh, I love crabs.
Oji, hello, welcome on in. Dr. Pirate, hello. I love that emote, by the way. That's amazing.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Ahty, have you had thoughts of playing Lethal Company with friendos? Yes, I have. But we'll see. I'm trying to make it fit, but like, you know, I am in the middle of a bunch of long games. Twilight, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Ice, hello, welcome. Zippy, hello, welcome. Skippy, nice to see you. Hello, welcome. Vera, hello, welcome. Some kind of ring-tailed thing on my screen. Oh, I see how it is. Nico, hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Ice is a cutie gen. Verified. All right, so I think we're heckin' ready. I want to play some Witcher.
Gosh, I love ramen.
So I was playing a little bit earlier.
Gosh, I love crack.
I wanted to clean out. I wanted to clean out my stash. I want to clean out my stash and make some extra money. And yeah, I made like 800 gold from selling junk, which was amazing. Which is really heckin' cool. I was pretty... Ooh, I have the wrong overlay up. Let's see. I want to do just regular. Oh, which one is it? Butts. It's not the Yakuza one, that's cropped. Not Pokemon, that's cropped. Not Minecraft, that's cropped. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna do it live. Just gonna do it live. Cutie Gen, yes. Ahty, I appreciate you. Holy hell, Poji, I appreciate you too. Playing Final Fantasy XIV with you has been really, really great. Really great. All right, so I am turning my controller on. There's going to be a USB noise. It is me, not you. There we go. That's me. That's me. It was me. It's me. Gosh, I love butts. That is 2 of us. Can't say the same for me. I only just started playing with y'all yesterday. We got like 2, and we got like 2 quests in on my end. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, in all honesty, Vera, you were heckin' recovering. You know, you were heckin' recovering. Oop. Okay. Okay. So I think the next time we're going to be playing 14 is actually going to be on Friday. It's going to be on Friday night, 6 p.m. PST. I was also like way ahead. Well, I mean, like I think you stopped before we played. I think you stopped in just the right spot. Furby time, let's go. Which is good because I will not be able to join on Saturday this week prior engagement. Ah, no worries, Poji. No worries.
Oh no!
Let's get this party started. I hate the fact that Steam is just starting a launcher. It's party time. It's a party. Yes. All right. I got my water. I got my things. We're good. We're good. We're good. So many games do that Steam launcher thing. Yeah. It is what it is, though. So question. Can y'all hear game sound? Can y'all hear that stuff? Perfect, okay. Over blaring trumpets, I think so. Nice. Good.
Tired Syrian collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
So I changed up my gear a little bit. Because I found that I had some weapon upgrades, like, just in my stash. So I got those.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
I went through my whole stash and got rid of all the crap I didn't want to save. So that's really good. And yeah, I made like 800 gold. And I still have a bunch of junk to get rid of. Because, like, I didn't realize...
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Like, there's all this junk over here. Like, all these things I can get rid of. Except for, like, the pages in the books, which I'm going to keep. Because they don't... You know, if you see the little icon next to, like, you know, under common item, there's 2 icons. On the right is what its value is if I sell it. On the left is how much of my, my allotted inventory weight it takes up. Which is, like, what I have available is in the upper left-hand corner. Is that Tikri saying that? It is. It absolutely is. I am gremlin within reason. It is appreciated. Weight and gold, yes. So I've got a little bit more junk I need to get rid of. But I ended up making the vendor in Crow's Perch here. I made him... Well, I cleaned him out. I cleaned him out of his money. I wonder if he has any more money. There we go.
Ooh, think I got scabies.
Here we go. It's not no, this is not the vendor I cleaned out. This guy is.
Why is your hair so...
Fancy a gander at all?
I don't feel like even listening to you talk, buddy. Okay, let's go.
Show me what you got.
Yep, he still only has 3 gold. Oh, rip. It's fine. All right.
See ya.
Let's see what quest we wanna. want to get to here? Let's see. I'm doing like secondary ones and Witcher contracts, so let's see. I think what I might start out with, that one, The Devil by the Well. This is the one with like, I think like the second or third Witcher stream, I was trying to kill this one and I couldn't do it. So I think I'm going to go do that one. So I need to go to White Orchard.
Dribbling.
Blah. Well, hold on. I think it's best to have some junk in the trunk. This is true. Gosh, I love butts. You know what? I share that sentiment. Okay, where's the exit?
Midges were fighting on account of this downpour.
I just picked up a Miners Guild quest, and the Guildmaster assigned me to another miner to work together, and the bastard's mean, Well, if you had to work underground most of your life, you would be mean too, just saying. I would be mean as hell. Alright, so I need to go to that quest, which is in White Orchard. Let's see, how do I get to that world map? There we go. Why? White Orchard. Where's the quest here? Abandoned village, okay. Here we are. That's easy.
Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Here we are. This should really not take that long, so...
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
You hear the bones? I'm a little bit more prepared this time.
And the bracelet. Igni. It worked.
Come on, die. There we go. Perfect.
She's gone. For good.
Eat my grilled chicken sandwich. Afrobun, hello. Welcome on in. Moonwraith trophy. Return to Odilon. Received experience points 2. Sweet. It's all good. I just gotta clean this up. Alright, so it was L twice.
Let's go.
Let's go turn it in. Ooh, there's a giant bear. Cool. Actually, you know what? Yum yum bear. Eat the bear.
Faster.
Oops, wrong button. When you said eat my, I thought you were gonna trash talk with the Wraith. What's funny though is the guy is like, let's make it a contest. Who comes back with the Wyvern Obsidian first? Me. Just came back from mining a buttload of Wyvern Obsidian before getting the quest. I'll be like, oh well, I just have it here. Nice. Feels good when it's like that. It's like you don't even have to go and do a thing. You already did it. Red at night, sailor's delight. Red at morning, sailor's warning. There you go.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, did I run right by it? I did.
Move it. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
That's awesome. You know, I took a really long time to do this.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Good luck.
Ooh, amethyst. What does that do? Is it a crafting item? Oh, I'll figure that out. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I found the section. Here we go. Oh, it is a crafting item. Neat. It means if the sky's red in the morning, a storm is coming. Ooh. That is neat. Weasenberry, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. All right, next. The Dwarven Document Dilemma, maybe. I'm in Velen right now, though, so... No, I'm in White Orchard. Let's do this one. To Velen. Where's the nearest crossroads? Oh, there it is. Strips, I just discovered my first cheater hacker in Fortnite. Uh-oh. Yikes. Wild Saber, welcome on in. Did you have to fiddle with your sound mixer before stream after we did the troubleshooting, or was it all okay? It seemed okay. It seemed okay. Thank you so much for your help, Tozu. I did a test stream to my ultra secret test account, and yeah, everything seemed pretty good, so I just kind of rolled with it. One thing I was having an issue with, which was unrelated, is that after I did all this changing, I noticed that my my VOD files, especially for Final Fantasy XIV, they were big before. They were big before. They were like 40 gigs before. But yesterday's stream, which is 3 hours, it was 101 gigs. And I was like, what? That is out of control. So I had to dink around with that a bit. It seems all good now.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arse. By pride, Hellraiser.
I think because you had 2 audio tracks this morning, maybe? Because the streaming PC takes all of that information and jams it into one thing, and it does the same thing for recording. So I'm not quite sure if that would be it or not. Honestly, like, I don't know much about it. I'm kind of learning this shit as I go. Let's see, villain. Go to down. Oh, not down Warren. Although there is a quest there. I'm gonna go to Blackbow.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her
Like
to
you
the
had 2
barren
audio tracks
Velen
this morning, yeah.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her.
What I really need to do is I need to get into the kind of like the weeds with my mixer and actually separate out the audio properly. Because honestly, like when I got this thing, I did very minimal setup. All right, there's Roach.
Giddy up.
There we go. I just ran over a wild bad boy. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on down here? Oh, it's a hag.
Drowners in the water. My division.
Woo! Monster blood. Gosh, I love blood. Okay, rephrase.
Oh, yeah.
Darkness Dragoon, hello. Welcome on in. I gotta get better with my signs. Demetrium ingot. Ooh. A sodden note. Dear Vesey, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we've sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too. That you 3 tykes of your own, so know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him as soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks. Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coin in his bags, enough to pay his guide what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Master's weapon repair kit. Ooh. Highwayman's note. And they say crime doesn't pay. Ha! Never heard greater fucking rubbish in my life. It pays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it all up in a year's time. We won't drink it all up in a year's time. Not even if we down Mahakaman spirit like it's water and chase it with dry white from Beauclair. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Well, next stop, Novigrad. We'll sell what we took and live like kings. Interesting. There he is, just sitting there murdered.
How do you like that silver?
Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, maybe I should loot. I need to get better at that, too. Lots of drowner pieces. Okay, we see... I can loot something over here. Oh, these are those dogs. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it looks like they just had a straight up battle with the drowners. I keep forgetting this is like a level 1 area. Let's see. Now we're find ingredients from the missing transport using your Witcher senses. Okay. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Here we are. Oh, is this a clue?
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
I'm seriously considering asking my family for the Witcher series, because they are not only highly recommended by a well-known romantic novelist, but they are real page-turners, yes. I've been curious about the books too, actually. Ooh, a letter. Interesting. Dilvin. I lost my father and brother in the last Nordling War. Please, come back to me, for I'm afraid I'll lose my husband too, and our little Beatrice will lose her father. I know the punishment for desertion, but I also know some men have made it home unscathed. We'll hide at Iffin's farm. You'll wait out the war in peace there. I pray for you every day. Alvine. Wow. Henry Cavill likes them, and he's too nerdy and handsome to be wrong. This is true. Alright, so there's tracks here. Here we go. What's these? They go off in this direction. Ooh, okay. I had an exam in there.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
There we go. Ooh. Bunch of rocks, lost a wheel. Ooh, there's something over here. I only see one thing there.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Oh no! Oh yes! Bust a deal, face the wheel. Uh-oh.
Dry red from Zbaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pain of the heart. Leftovers, cuts of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
What else we got? We got this stuff. Package for Kiera.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Bring the ingredients back.
Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Oh yeah, look at that. Rot fiend. Let's follow the... Okay.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Let's see. Volker. We've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rosé, you name it. Cataplepis meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcops. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all, but think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Klaus. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Nabu, thank you so much for the lurk. Have some good heckin' foobs. Interesting, okay. So I have to get back to Kiera. Actually, is there anything else here? I think I grabbed it all. Yeah, I grabbed it all, okay. Here's my buddy. Did I already grab that? I think I did already. Yeah, these were the bugs that I encountered, I think. Ooh, I left a silver ingot, apparently. That's good. There we go.
Gonna hang your head for
Whoops. Let's see, where is this on the map? It's actually that way. I'll chance it. Go cross country. Where we're going, we don't need roads. There she is.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
There we go.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Oh my.
You've been patient,
Phrasing!
It's almost ready.
Huh?
Oh,
I wanted to see what I said, just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Hateful.
Huh. What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself, but I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo. What? With pleasure.
Sounds tempting.
Oh,
so tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No.
No.
I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Let's go!
Are you gonna follow the
Gosh,
path,
I
buddy?
love ramen.
I guess not.
Gosh, I love
Gosh,
Ahty.
I love slutty olives. Yuki, hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. I caught her.
Move it.
There we go. Yeah.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
It was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very
Wait, are we
true.
still doing phrasing?
So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy the workshop.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So,
Well, oh yes. Good thing I had the appropriate tag on, huh?
You're not doing phrasing.
Why phrasing? There's no need. Don't have to ask me twice.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
Oh.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Did she rob me? No, she didn't. Good. I was like, I'll take those.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me.
Oh, yes. Oh, my. Holy crap. Oh, wow.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Interesting. Pamder Bear, hello, welcome on in. Love you, Bean. Love you too. Interesting. Interesting. I hope that scene doesn't get me in any trouble on Twitch. I don't think so. I had all the tags on, so... I'm reasonably sure that that's going to be good with the TOS. So, question. They're laying on the ground. Why was there creaking wood? I'm assuming the trees. In this game, the trees creak like that. Hell, that was half a second of nipple at best. Yeah, I guess you're right. If it does, it's just a short moment in a video game. It wasn't even the whole focus of the game. That's true. That's true. You didn't focus on it and make it a big deal about it, so you should be good. Yeah, that's also true. Instead of swimming right to the tower, I'll get to the shoreline and walk the rest of the way. Although I'm not quite sure why I'm going this way because I don't have a quest in that direction. But we'll see. That was a really cool quest, though. You're telling me this company is lethal? What? Let's see. I'm in Velen right now. I might go to Novigrad because it seems like I have a bunch of... No, you know what? For the advancement of learning, what's this? Oh, okay. Find out what Kier is doing in the tower on Fyke Isle. I am right here, so let's go. Ooh, he got me that time. Nope, I'm gonna loot that one. There we go. That's really weird, though. Why did she go through all of that? Why did she go through all of that just to go to the tower? Why make me sleep like that? Why the deception? It's weird. The same reason why Ada plays nice with Leon. She likes Leon, but she also needs him out of the way. Oh, okay.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What's with the notes?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid's not interested in medication.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf.
What?
I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
One of the options, can't believe we fucked. What? Thousands may die, it'll be on your head.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Zesty, hello, welcome on in. Armor's fancy schmancy. Yeah, it was part of, like, I got the complete edition, so I got all this fancy armor out of the gate. I mean, I know of a small Chihuahua managed. Wow. So what would that be? A Chwusky? A Huskawawa? Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Before I go, the notes. I'll take them.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay. Woo. Wow. I don't know, but they did produce offspring. Interesting. These side quests are quite significant in size. Yeah, they are. That's why they build up. But that was a good one. That was a real good one. Let's see. Ooh, pets. There we go. Fists of Fury, Velen. Let's wrap this up and then I'll go to Novigrad.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
There's one. There we go. So what would that be, Twilight? Would that be a wargie? I kind of like the idea of that. Actually, there was stuff kind of going around on social media about wolf corgis. Okay, here we go. There we go. I just realized something. I don't have any boots on. I don't have any shoes on. What? Wow. My shoes are not on. Or neither of my little gauntlet things. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I am all clothed. Wolf cats? I have heard about those, yeah. You've been dieharding this whole time? Well, you know, sort of. I'm not in a ventilation duct. Trying to see my way through it with a cigarette lighter. %90 of item durability restored. Interesting. Neat. Okay, so let's see where I need to go here. I'm right by a crossroads in Fyke Isle. I have to go to the inn at the crossroads. That's where that next fight is. Okay. Here we go. The Lycoi, interesting. Yeah, they're really interesting. They're a really interesting breed. I think actually relatively new too.
What about them miners who took the wenches from Bellow?
It matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet. Why do you have to play the hero?
What are you looking at?
Who do I need to talk to?
Smithy here's village champion. His head'd look lovely on your wall, stranger.
I didn't do nothing.
You brave enough to try some fisticuffs? But you
Yeah.
look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to fight.
35 sounds good.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
You'll never learn.
Come on, just a little more. There we go. There we go.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. You've still Jonah to beat. Best of luck.
There we
You
go.
got soused last night too.
I wonder if I could level before the end of the stream. That'd be kind of nice too. Alright, so... defeat Jonah. Where is Jonah? Black Bow. Oh, I was just there too. Okay. Let's go. Love how cool some of the unique armors look. I think you'll find at least one of them to your liking. Yeah. Fewer than 80 to 100. Is that how many Lycoi there actually are? Wow.
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
I'll do the same amount that I did for the last one. Here we go.
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Swooped down on him because they didn't respect bloody Baron's cold because he's a beastly madman. Gurgles demon blood every morn.
There we go.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell?
You beat him into the house, yep.
Go to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant. And try your strength in Novigrad. The fight there too. Same in Skellige.
Fight the sergeant for the Velen title. Ooh. Okay. I'll talk to the blacksmith guy first, though.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too.
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? course.
What?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Ooh. That's a nice silver sword. KO'd that man directly into bed. Call you call you the Sandman. Actually, it's Sand them. I am the Sand them. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I was just joking around. Kermith's second map. How much is it? 27? Yeah, I'll take it. That's 465. I might skip that. That could be useful though. I'll take both of those. That'll be useful. Sheesh. God, those runes cost a lot. Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip that one, but I'm gonna sell some of my armor. What is a pronoun? Well, I mean, it's honestly, it's all fair. It's all fair. So my pronouns are they, she, he in that order. Pretty much all of them, but like, you know, there's order of preference there, but you really can't go wrong. Anomaly, hello, welcome on in. Sorry it took me a while. So actually, you know what? Let me ask a question. So this was covered in the Twitch etiquette stream. This was covered in the Twitch etiquette stream. So like if somebody comes into the stream, right? If somebody comes into the stream and just uses a redeem and that's it. Doesn't actually say anything. Just uses a redeem or two or something like that. Is it this might be more personal preference per person. But do y'all think it's okay if I just like respond to that? Be like, okay, hello, whoever it is, in response to that? Or do you think I should just ignore it? Like, respond to the redeem like giggle or something like that, sure. But like, you know, but do you think I should respond to the person who did the redeem? Or should I ignore that part until they say something? I'm just curious. Thempress. I like that. I've always treated it as a greeting. If it was the first thing they did, I know I use redeems as a hello sometimes, and some people have a redeem specifically for hello, which I need to make a redeem for that, honestly.
Bloody Baron's called what he is because he's a beast.
He won't be as cocky once the Baron's mad and whip your arse.
Blood every morn.
Either is fine. I say just let it be natural, whatever feels best. Okay, that's fair too.
What's the rush?
I think it's one of those, it depends. If they're a regular, 2 sugas. It's like, you know why they're redeeming and it's their hello. Okay. Honestly, getting a hello redeem could be good. Yeah, I mean, this is what I like. This is what I really like about those Twitch etiquette streams. it's like, not only do I have personal experiences that I can kind of contribute to a conversation like that, but I'm also there to learn. I just happen to be on the stream, like, speaking occasionally, you know? But I'm there to learn, and, like, you know, I really value the experiences, that... I really value the experiences that other streamers have had, and will always be eternally grateful that folks share that type of stuff. It's really cool. You know? Oh, pets. Oh, yes! That's why, like, you know, when Hawes and Valen and Flint, and there was a bunch of others there too, when they did a Twitch etiquette stream 2 years ago, it was a while, when they did that 2 years ago, I took away a lot from that. Like, a ton, you know? And it's because of that stream that, like, I try and conduct myself in a manner that is, as a result, I mean, like, I learn stuff and I put it into practice. Wait. Okay. Breezy, excuse me. Breezy went by another name at that time. So, like, my brain, when I'm automatically thinking of that, I think of all the names of the folks that were there at the time. So, I apologize for that. That is my bad. But yes, Bluebird Breeze. The truth of life and mastery of everything is that we should always be looking to learn. Learning more is how we progress as a person, as a professional, and even in our relationships with others. We learn more about how to do things, about ourselves, about others, and about boundaries. So it's always good to learn more, even if at some fundamental level you already understand it. Yeah. It's also exciting to learn. It absolutely is. Lexo, hello, welcome on in. Dragon Knight 1993, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Breezy. Hey, as long as you correct, I think most are okay with it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, you know? I'm gonna slip up from time to time. Dragon Knight, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. So let's see. Questies. I have to go to the Sergeant of Velen. Where's that on the world map-aroo here? Crow's Perch, I think. Yeah. So let's go to that crossroads. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing absolutely awesome tonight. Absolutely heckin' awesome.
Fucked up face.
Buying or just perusing?
What are you offering?
Show me what you've got on offer.
I know I gotta sell some of my junk. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I knew a Breezy before her transition. I did follow, but never really watched her. See, here's the problem. Here's the problem with me, and it's actually, you know what, very much the same ice. So, when Breezy usually streams, I'm stuck at work, and it just sucks. If it weren't for that, I would watch Breezy on a regular basis, because I love Breezy to pieces. Excellent heckin' streamer. Excellent. Alright, let's see. I will... we'll get rid of that. Crone's Doll, get rid of that. Get rid of 3 bear hides. All of those. This mug. I like Ahty's junk. Wow! Skippy, oh my god. Oh my.
Phrasing?
Watched Breezy since March last year, before she got on HRT and before she rebranded. Yeah, I really struggle with rebrands. I really struggle with that because, like, you know, whenever I see a bird that's blue, I either think of Breezy or Twitter. That's what I associate them with. And, like, you know, I just automatically, like, you know, like Bluebird and streaming related, I think of a different name, and it sucks. It sucks, and I'm really doing my best to fix that. I know how it is to rebrand. I literally have done that 13 times. Yikes. I've done it once, and purely because I think this new name Ahty Plays, I think this better suits my content. So, and plus I was Ahty Plays literally everywhere else, so why not? Get rid of the perfume. Get rid of all 4 of those. Get rid of all these caskets I'm carrying around. That's weird. Inkwell. Okay. Get rid of those. A butter knife. Gosh, I love butter. Smoking pipe. Get rid of that. Painting of Hierarch Hemmelfart. I don't really want to have a picture of somebody's name who's, like, partially fart. Rebranding is hard, yeah. I did it a couple times. Once when I went to VTubing as a dragon. Second time I decided I would be a lighthouse in a fantasy world rather than in an arcade. Oh, I see. I had this username since I was a kid. Nice! Hell yeah. All nicknames I've had in life have actually been based on what? Yeah, Skippy, that's the... Oh, wow. I had no idea. I still haven't fully finished the rebrand since I don't have a new ending screen. Instead, I own my nicknames. I mean, I guess that's fair. As long as you're not thinking of yourself in a negative light. I mean, that's fair.
So long.
Because, like, you know, Skippy, you've been a dear friend of mine for a very, very, very long time. And, like, you're heckin' fantastic. You're heckin' fantastic. Alright, I need to go to the castle village. Here we go. Ice is the only rebrand I really wanted. I really don't want to say my old username. It's bad enough to say the closest city to me. Oh, I see. Oh, no worries. Current one is based on Skippy from Family Ties. My obnoxiously positive attitude annoyed jaded coworkers at my first office job after college. Well, I mean, it's fair to be jaded, but it's also fair to be relentlessly positive.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. The winner to be named champion of all valleys. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die.
You.
Where's the bookie?
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Might knock you out too.
A witcher without a sword's like a man without bollocks. Come on, let him at it. Start the beating. Don't get excited. This won't take long.
It's as though the heavens
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
He must be over here somewhere.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
I'm ready.
Ah! Look who we have here!
Yeah, I'll do 40.
Let's start.
All right, come to daddy.
I can't wait to kick this dude's ass.
Bothering us poor folk.
surrender.
Oh, sucks. He didn't even land a punch.
What a
Dude's an
fight!
asshole.
Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles. You to deserve your fate.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he had way too... You're absolutely correct. Way too much wind up. He was really easy to dodge, actually. I'm almost leveled, too. That's perfect. Right. Let's do this one in Novigrad because it's my lowest level one. I just want to get it out of my quest log. I have to go to the crossroads first, though.
We shouldn't. What are you looking at? Bothering us.
So I need to go to Novigrad. Do Novigrad. Alright, there's the Seven Cats Inn. I think I'm gonna go there first. Could have gone max, but yeah. Yeah, I get it. Should have wagered more, yeah.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
It is what it is. Gee, Ahty going where the cats are? Surprise! Gosh, this game is heckin' beautiful. God.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Examine it with my Witcher senses. Okay.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Witcher senses to follow the clues to find Muggs' attackers. Ooh, a scent trail.
No loitering round here.
Let's gather some of these herbs. Oh. This one of the dudes?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Give me the papers now.
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take them from you.
You think I'd frighten that easy? Stop! You fucking bang! Enough! Enough! I'll give you the damn papers. Take them!
One punch? Yep. He punched me and I punched him back. Okay. Compare Muggs and the attacker's accounts. Okay. Now where else do I need to go? Not that. Just across the bridge there. Okay. That works.
Is it true elves make soup out of kids?
These cats do not like me. By the way, Ahty, my thighs are killing me. What? What? My stream pixelates pretty frequently. What? So on the stream window, Skippy. Too much Dance Dance Revolution. So on the stream window, if you arrow over it, you'll have a gear. That might be you, but this is the test. So click on the gear in that window. And on quality, do you have it set to auto, or is it 1080p 60 source? If it's on auto, change it to source. Oh, you're welcome, Skippy. Yeah, auto. Basically, what auto does is, like, if I have encoding to stream encoding available to me during my stream, like it is today, it doesn't happen always. But if I have that available to me, it has several different video qualities there, and what the stream will do is it'll bobble between all of them, sometimes for no reason. So yeah, I usually just, you know, if it's a streamer that I am visiting for the first time, I typically always set things to source. If I have you know, since my internet's actually pretty good, so. Finally, I wired up my gaming machine. Nice.
Wonderful.
Yesterday, Vera redeemed Exercise Your Dragon. Uh-oh. Normally, that's arm curls and over-the-head lifts with a 20-pound dumbbell, 2 sets of 10 each arm, but I decided in the moment that I'd add 20 squats. Woo. Add leg exercise too, you know, and now I'm feeling it. Wow. That's cool, though. Maybe I should do something like that. Oop, okay. Was this the dude? Yeah, it's Muggs.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Interesting. 1 experience point. 20 crowns, though. I'll take it. Yeah, I made Poji's thighs sore. It's a once per stream redeem. Understandably so. Understandably so. Let's see. Secondaries. What else we got here? Ooh, bean time. Oop, I gotta change my window focus, though. There we go. Bean! Nice. I love being Ahty. Aww. I need to make something funny for the transition or something like that. Like whenever I press like the bean button to go from like my regular VTuber to like bean or pumpkin, I should just make like a fiery explosion. Just want to pick them up and squeeze. Aw. Let's see. Let's do an eye for an eye. Meet Roche at his camp. All right. And where is that? Temerian Partisan Hideout. All right. First, I need to go to a crossroads. Like loud noises Ahty makes when changing bean and pumpkin.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
I serve the eternal fire.
Ahty makes a lot of funny noises. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's actually, I think it's kind of funny, like, all the weird shit that I did at LAN parties, like, has made it into, like, basically every time I stream, too. It's funny as hell. I love it. I love your yelling voice. Speaking of which, I need to hydrate.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move, and you could be royally fucked. You've been here, you've been there. Is it really the fashion of a noble grand winch?
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox.
There he is.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Uh-oh.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
All right.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
All right.
The Dire Straits have just opened up a cafe. You pay money for muffins, but the chips are free.
Nice. So I want to hear the Bob of Bob's Burgers voice actor do some of these lines.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
That would actually be, that would be pretty funny, Skippy. Not gonna lie.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move.
What if he did all of the parts? Like all of them. All right, beneath the Hanged Man's tree. Let's see. Here's the crossroads marker. Oh, okay. So Yuki, do you want me to explain it? Also, hiya Miyako, how you doing? Okay, so the Dire Straits did a song. Now, one of the lyrics in one of those songs, well, actually a pretty well-known song from them. It's I think it's money for nothing and your shit for free. It's kind of a play on words of that. Oh, your chicks for free. Okay. Cheeks! Hanged Man's tree. Let's go. I think I'm lucking out tonight. A lot of these quests are right near these crossroad markers. There he is.
It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians.
I only did you
preparing to execute folk.
it's so sad.
She's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the black ones!
Ahty! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
I'm trying to follow you, dude, but you're running too fast. Holy shit. Woo! Woo! That dude is now two dudes. Ooh, there's an archer.
Shit.
Ooh, fuck. That's also two dudes.
What? Your bollocks drop off?
The problem is he's in that little corner.
What now, you piece of filth? Explain me!
There we go. Fuck.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not your
Kylix, welcome on
join
in.
the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
One left.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
I want to see how it plays out. Hard to argue with that.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
It could change things later, so I was curious on how that would play out. For the sake of story. Oh, the deer are having a good time over here. Dang.
What Ahty doing?
I'm looting. Lucas, hello, welcome on in.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
You know how this game goes though. Do I though?
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love purple. I do love purple. Purple is good. Purple good. Gosh, I love purple. There's lots of loot here, jeez. There we go. Since everybody's basically dead, yeah, they slaughtered everybody here. Holy shit. Nope, we can't get in there. Ooh, those looked interesting. I'm so happy because I have so many awesome friends now. People that are happy to see me. Even if I can't share a room with them, it's okay.
Storm, damn it.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely Poji. Hell yeah. That's awesome. And like I said before, Poji, gaming with you has been really great. It's been really, really heckin' great. Fanir, hello. Welcome on in. Let's see. Talk to the witch hunters in front of Philippa's hideout. Okay. Oh, yes. Talk to them with my sword. Got it. Oh no! I think part of the reason why I enjoy streaming so much, honestly, is because I've met so many interesting people. So many interesting, cool people. It's actually probably the main reason why I love it so much, actually. Gemini Fox, hello. Welcome on in. Stay on the trail, Roach.
What to do? And what have survivors? Eternal fire, guide me. I implore you. Sign. Any sign.
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest! I'm a deacon! Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow and those pupils. Aye, I've read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
A what now?
All right, but got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it, but how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Interesting. Proto, hello. I think it's Mox. I know if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. Definitely correct me. I'd rather say your name right. But welcome on in. You condemn these people to die. It's up to a horrible death.
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer. Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbors? They die all the same and take others with them. The Church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Interesting. Okay. Mox, thank you so heckin' much for the follow. And Arctic, thank you so much for the lurk. Nice to see you, Bean. Love your face, out of you beautiful soul. You too, Arctic. Oh my gosh. Let's discuss my reward. This looks like a contract.
Stakes are high. Can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
He has 286. I want... I'm gonna bid high. 265.
Oh no. Too much. Far more than my stipend from the church's coffers.
Counter offer? No counter offer, but we'll do 220. Oh no, we'll do 230.
Very well, agreed. I'll need to take some from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
All right.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
All right. That is a Witcher contract, I believe. Let's see. Okay, where is it though? Eternal Fire. Oh, Eternal Fire Shadow. It's not a contract. Interesting. Ooh, what was that? Loot! Okay, I'll take it. Let's pick up some stuff. Lots of alchemist powder, jeez. Ooh.
Priest's escort. Cuts and punctures. Swords at work. Deserters.
Getting sleepy. I'll lurk and head to bed. Good night, all you beans. Good night, Skippy. Sleep well.
Get him! Come on!
You're fucking dead!
Woo! 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 Okay, okay. There's another dude over here somewhere. He's down there, though. Okay. Alright, I can loot these guys, though. Woo! Woo! Okay.
Rippy soldier!
He's now two dudes also. Woo! Wow. I'll take that. I am encumbered now, though. Wild Hunt Warrior Axe. Ooh. I will drop that and that. Those maces are worth a lot. I like that. Aww. Ooh, that's worth a bit. Nice. Condottier's boots. Ooh. Let's get those on there. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Some dudes up there. Yeah, let's clear everything out before I actually go into the cave. I got time. I thought I heard like a something that wasn't good, like a zombie type stuff. Might be stuff on the fringes that I'm hearing, not necessarily in the area that I'm in. Where am I hearing that? Oh yeah, that's way outside this area. Okay. Now, how do I get down? I don't know. I think that... Okay, there's a stairwell. I think the person who built this really should have had no business building it. All these platforms are sketchy as hell. Let's see, where's that wheel? Tier share blade. Ooh. Let me take a look at that real quick. Oh my god. Molieno! I think I said your name correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so heck much for the raid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Balar Durg, hello. Welcome on in. How was Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, let's go. You know what? I own that. I need to play that. Oh my god. ATF Classic, welcome on in. Willem Chimera, hello, welcome. What do people put in raid messages? I don't know! It was good, hell yeah. Black Rabbit Proj, hello, welcome on in. Molly, hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Folks, my name is Ahty. I'm a trans-free gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing some Witcher 3. You know, the community here, we're pretty laid back, chill, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. You can chat, lurk, whatever you want to do. Drop a follow if you would like, but it's not required. Just heckin' welcome on in and yeah, and vibe. How y'all doing tonight? Tell me all about it. But Molly, heck, if you need to get your self-care thing going on, like, you know, grab yourself, like, you know, some water or a snack or something like that, get cozy, definitely do that. I'm gonna equip this thing because it looks interesting. It looks neat. All right, and there's like a whetstone thing down here somewhere, I think. There we go. It was very fun. We got a lot of very pretty screenshots. Beautiful game it is. Yeah, I might have to lurk. Hope you have fun. Absolutely. I will absolutely be having fun, and I'm glad you had a good time during your stream. I've been heckin' dying. I have been dying to play Baldur's Gate 3. When I was at a LAN party this past November, I bought it, and I played it for like a few hours, but I was trash at it. I was garbage. So I gotta figure that out. But holy heck. Thank you so much again, Molly. Alright, do I have a torch? I think I have my torch ready. There we go. There is some crap down here. I'm gonna save first. I think that is a great idea. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's stuff up there. I can see it. There is definitely some bad shit in here. Very bad. Oh no! What is that glow right there? Interesting, alright. Dear O, I hope this message finds you well. Beware the beings that lurk the mine. Took them for plague spirits of some type at first, but they behaved all too human. Just stupefied in some strange way. A novel ghoul species? Wraiths? A manifestation of concentrated suffering? Whatever the case, they haven't tried to hurt me much. Still, I advise caution. Watch for the ones pierced by nails. They seem especially dangerous. Was forced to kill one when it attacked. I assumed it was a ghoul, but its viscera were fully and undeniably human. That said, most of the organs were badly damaged, symptoms of a blood fever. Couldn't understand how he was still alive. I suspect now it must have been some form of possession, something that twisted his form, and then, for reasons unknown, departed. I gathered samples our mentors ought to see. Have I discovered a new species? Curious to hear your thoughts. Reynald. Sounds of some things in there. Yep. This is properly creeping me out. Greater Glyph of Yurden. What does that do? Okay. I'm gonna put that in my boots. There we go. 2% chance to stun. I'm gonna put that in my sword. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. Yeah. Stuff up there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and light torches as I go. Hope I already did that one. Okay. Let's see. All right. Dear O, If you're reading this, it means you found the message I stowed near Novigrad as agreed. Probably wondering to yourself, who was right? You'll be happy to know you were. I'll only acknowledge it this once, so go on, savor the moment, but I digress. Although the contract seems easy enough, I should have waited for your arrival. How many times now have we made that mistake? I think I've contracted something, fallen ill somehow. And yes, I know that's impossible, but I have no other way to explain my fever and lapses in memory. Here's hoping I have a uniquely weak constitution for a Witcher. Because if not, I find the alternative explanation far more concerning. But if somehow the worst were to happen, I prepared some notes for you. I marked each location with our insignia. You can't miss them. For now, I'll experiment with a similar potion to Petrie's filter. Though I lack celandine. With any luck, I'll find some in the grasses surrounding Devil's Pit. That, or I'll have to substitute suet mushrooms. If it all goes well, you won't even read this. If all goes poorly, but it won't, I'll store the recipe and ingredients for you. Again, just in case, because you'll never need to read this. Reynold.
A note. Potion recipe. Brewed with celandine. Should look for the places mentioned.
Please, help me.
Sounds sincere enough. Can't be too sure, though. Could be a trap.
Interesting. Yep. Dragon Knight, that's me right now. Okay. Ooh, there's a Witcher symbol.
Medallion's humming. Better investigate. Wolf School insignia. Old. Very old. Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort.
Oh. Maybe I should have the lamp with me. I think I should probably have the lamp on instead. Do I still have that on me, though? I don't think so. Nope, there it is.
Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Not that way. Won't find me there.
I hear coughing. Where is he? A bunch of the corpses are burned. Yeah, there's a ghost right here. Interesting.
Dark energy emanating from these bones. Spectre's doing?
Oh boy.
You're wasting time. That's it. Down there. Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
There's another ghost right there. All right. I'm gonna save real quick. Hey, Auntie, how you doing?
One of the beings Reynold mentioned. Another hint. Someone guiding me.
Kind of thinking this ghost voice guy is trying to lead me in the wrong direction or into a trap. I'm not quite sure. Greater glyph weird. Okay.
Stop, not that way.
Jeez. What happened down here? Oh my gosh. Spoonie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was Kyle is famous tonight? I've never heard of that. Spoonie, you play all the most interesting stuff. Oh my god. Spoonie, how's your stream? It is a game. Apple Freak, welcome on in. But Spoonie, thank you so much. And welcome, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transfer gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing some heckin' Witcher 3. I'm really excited about that. It was goofy, a good aftercare stream for Lisa the Joyful Uh-oh. How was Lisa? So did you play Lisa first and then wound down with Kyle is Famous? I'm gonna go grab a snack. Definitely do, please. Get that self-care stuff going on. But I hope you're well, Ahty. I am fantastic, Spoonie. Thank you so much. And welcome, Raiders. Welcome on in. The community here, we're all pretty laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can lurk and chat, whatever you want. We're at a very, very spoopy part. I'm not really sure what to make of it so far, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I did finish it though. Nice. Very cool. But holy heck. Spoonie, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely get yourself a snack, get yourself some water, get heckin' cozy. We're at a spoopy part. And I think you'll dig it. I think you'll dig it. Spoonie, I don't know if you played Witcher, but oh, I highly recommend it. Highly. It's spoopy, yes. Another Yurden glyph. Interesting. Oh, third letter from Reynold. Oh. I had to sit for a spell. The priest won't open the gate and my strength is fading. My body feels like it's on fire. I have no memory of the past. Hour? Day? I'm trapped in this darkness, haunted by foolish thoughts with no way to distract myself. Remember when we learned to hunt ghouls? The folk in that village believed necrophages to be the dead arisen, animated by foul magics. Ha! Wanted to ask you what will happen if I fail here, but I've suddenly forgot your name. Osmar, was it? Omund? Amund? Osmond, yes. Gods, it's so clear now, but for a moment then, nothing. A gaping hole in my memory, not an inkling of who you are. Starting to think I will never leave this place. I'm sure this is fine. Me too.
Interesting.
Because that's not sketchy or anything. Alright. Not Yrden. Not Quen. I think it's Ahty? Nope. Ard. That's what I need. Oh my god.
Bones, dried blood, and mucus. Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be.
And some of them inhabited with dark energy, too. Yeah. Wow, indeed. Wow. How do I get there? I can't jump over a thing? There we go. I had to put away the lamp.
Witchers came here. School of the Wolf.
JM, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Got a bad feeling about this. Who are you?
What? Yeah, it seems great. Great. Doing okay. A pretty light work day. Probably because of the Super Bowl, probably. Glad things went easy on you, though. That is always good.
More blood. Walls are scarred. Human fingernails. The sick want it out, badly.
Jeez.
beg you.
What? Wow. This is a fucked up place. Loads of shoplifters though, which is not so good. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's not cool. What is a fishing rod doing down here? That's weird. What's going on in Witcher 3? We're in a mine. Basically, it's a mine that was used to imprison people who were sick with the Scarlet Fog. And there's a bunch of weird, ghostly type crap going on down here. There's another Witcher insignia up there. I keep finding these Yurden glyphs. That's interesting.
Was Reynold a Witcher?
Looks like it. Let's see. I might need to unencumber myself. It looks like I might need to jump. Think wise to drop stuff? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Stop hoarding. No! Okay, jump is B. Alright. Or, okay. I guess maybe we do... I guess maybe we do this instead. There we are. Experiments on people? Wouldn't be the first time we've seen that. Alright, let's see. Forgotten Priest's Testament. From the moment I first heard of our martyrs, I dreamed I would one day become one. I thought nothing is more beautiful than making the ultimate sacrifice in the name of your faith. I know now I was wrong, woefully, naively wrong. For in this moment, I would gladly forfeit my life of sanctity for a single cup of water so I might help that poor boy curled up against the wall, suffering a misery none should ever endure. I can die here knowing that I departed of my own free will by caring for the afflicted. I knew that I, too, would eventually succumb to the scarlet fog. Yet I did not know my brothers would inflict such suffering to those under our care. Father Edgar tortured leaders of the rebellion and decided to close the mine. I asked, in turn, who then would care for the weak? They will die regardless, all. The smug sod, I resolved to stay. To help ease the suffering of their final days, however I could. Father Edgar locked them in here all the same, and me with them. I now find myself under my own care. I hear the wails and whimpers, witness their desperate attempts at escape, but I've no strength left. My only hope of deliverance now is prayer for a quick death. For I know it will not be merciful. Should anyone ever read my account of these atrocities, I humbly ask you share them with the world. In my waning hours, I wish for nothing more. Wow. Gosh, this place is wild, y'all.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, there's ghosts in that cell. That's why it sounds like that. Do I need to go any further than this? I don't think so. Gosh, I love dudes. What do you do? Gosh, I love beans. What's this? Yeah, this place is gnarly.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
I'm gonna go down here and through that gate. Oh, I can't go through there. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Because there was a doorway that there was a place where I could jump across over here. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
The nozzle.
Oh, there's a mark right there. Okay. You see. Oh my god, Lily Mouse, hello? Lily Mouse, thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Welcome on in. How was your art stream? Holy heck. How are you doing the arts? Holy heck. Let me check stuff out real quick. I gotta make sure that I'm following you. I love heckin' artists on Twitch. It is like literally the best. Lily, thank you so much for the raid, and I am following you. Perfect. Hello, welcome on in. Draw for Lunar New Year. Nice. Lily, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome on in, folks. We're playing some Witcher 3 tonight. Had to sneak over and peek. Nice. Thank you. We're playing some Witcher 3 tonight, and we're in an especially spoopy part. And oh boy, I'm hella spooked. I'm not gonna lie. If I could kick my mojo funk, I'd do art more on stream myself. You should. You should. Honestly, like, you know, those are like one of my favorite things to do, is just vibe on Twitch, you know, and then, you know, just find an artist and just hang out, you know? It's one of my favorite things. Because it's so chill and, you know, I love it. Honestly, Twitch is like one of the best places for, like, watching an art stream. I never thought it. Like, you know, a couple of years ago, like 2-3 years ago, I never would have thought that art would be a thing on Twitch, that it's more than just video games. And you know what? Honestly, it is. It is. I'm so happy for it. Fourth letter from Reynald. Osmond. Something inside me. No signs of leaving. Can hardly write, won't let me. Going to die here, all alone, if you don't find me. R. Interesting, okay. This place is just nuts.
You deaf? Talk back.
Art is fun. To do art with with like co-working. Yes. Woo.
Something's not right. Medallion seething. That stench. Damn it. What are you, filth?
Oh, great.
Leave him. You're wasting time. You're here to find me.
Woo, that was close. That's what I want right there. Ow. Put that away. Jeez. my gosh. I'm gonna skip that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now I want to play Thriller, the song. Imagining Vincent Price narrating over this. Oh my gosh. That would just amplify how spooky this game is. Where am I supposed to go from here? Maybe this way.
Dead end.
No, let's see. Can I get in there? Ooh, what's this? Can I do that? Yes, okay. There we go. Oh no! I can't get in there though. Or can I? I can. Nice. I've overhydrated. BRB. Nice. The second letter. Interesting. Dear O, the Horsons. They locked me in. First they ask for aid, then, without hesitation, pen me in like a rabid mutt at the first sign of trouble. They wouldn't even hear my report. Thought me a specter trying to deceive them. Fuck that cult and their common good horseshit. How can I help the common good if I can't get the herbs that I need? Speaking of, the suent mushrooms won't do the trick. I already checked. Turns out the worst case scenario was true. I'm not sick after all. I'm possessed. The specter has fully fused into my body. Not even Quen has an effect. If only I had the right ingredients, I could brew my filter, intensify my signs, and expel the filth with a combination of Yrden and Ard. But as I said, the cocksuckers won't even fucking let me. Guess you'll be reading these letters after all. I'll be waiting deep in the caverns. Make the potion, do not come near me until you drink it. And don't substitute any ingredients or the red miasma will possess you too. Strange. Miasmal? What is that? How do I know it?
Dwarven spirit, Celandine. Contents of chest. Must mean this chest. Got some Celandine on me. Good thing. Other ingredients seem in decent condition. Reynolds' own recipe looks like. Worth a try. All the signs scream Plague Maiden, but the symptoms... more likely a red miasmal. Yeah. Need to prepare.
Didn't come here to help me. Leave. Go.
Forgot I had the stream in the background and all I hear is cocksuckers. Oh no! Oh gosh, sorry Lexo if it took you off guard. Sorry about that. Give me a second though. I need to use the restroom like super quick. BRB, just give me like just a minute or two. BRB.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Gosh, I love titties.
Gosh, I love ramen.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Gosh, I love ramen. Gosh, I love dudes. I forgot. Gosh, I love orbs. Gosh, I love kobolds. Gosh, I love beans.
Gosh, I love bunnies.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Gosh, I love dudes. Gosh, I love beans.
Gosh, I love bunnies.
Gosh, I love Ahty. Gosh, I love
Gosh, I
Ahty.
love beards. Gosh, I love beards.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Bow.
Gosh, I love titties.
Whoop,
Gosh, I love chicken palms.
bow. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Gosh, I love kobolds.
Bow.
Gosh, I love purple.
Whoop.
Gosh, I love bunnies.
Bow.
Gosh, I love slutty olives.
Gosh, I love titties.
Whoop. Whoop.
Gosh, I love ramens. Gosh, I love orbs.
Gosh, I love bunnies.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love
yes.
Gosh, I love spam. Gosh, I love kobolds. Gosh, I love bones. Gosh, I love crack. Gosh, I love ramen.
Gosh, I love Ahty. Gosh, I love Ahty.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Gosh, I love Ahty. Gosh, I love Ahty.
Whoop, whoop.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Whoop, whoop,
Hello.
Gosh, I love Ahty. Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love peeping Ahty.
Gosh, I love Ahty. Gosh, I love Ahty.
The look in your face.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Pet pets. Where is the pet pets? There it is. All right. Alright, it said I needed to prepare. So, optional, prepare Reynolds filter. Search the rest of the mine. Read the red miasmal bestiary entry. Okay. I'm gonna try and brew the filter. It's not an
Nice
oil.
spot, Ahty.
There we go. All parts present. There we go. Increases sign intensity and
Gosh, I love
accelerates stamina regeneration. I love y'all too. Oh my gosh. Y'all are amazing. Gosh, I love kobolds.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
I said this was a magical barrier. Here we go. I don't think I have any other sockets and any other pieces of armor. So that'll have to do. That'll have to do for now. I'm not amazing. Okay. You're awesome. How's that? We're gonna do... Is that what it is? Nope. Wolven hour? Nope. Pop some mold antidote? Nope. Tawny oil? It's not that. So this Reynolds filter, where is it? Or unless it's already equipped. That could be... It could be it. Nope, it's not. Unless that's it. I guess that could be it. I thought it was called Reynolds filter, though. Nope, I don't know. Oh, when did I level? I guess I leveled at some point. I'm gonna save real quick. I forgot. It seems like a good idea. I forgot. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm gonna remember. There we go. Beans, beans, the magic fruit. The more you eat, the more you need. The more you crave, the more you lose. Sell your soul for ancient legumes. One more save. Alright, I'm very eepy and I have work, so I am heading to bed. Night, Ahty, and all you cute, you awesome people in chat. You too, Kylix. Thank you so much for popping by and hanging out with us. Sleep well. Have a good rest. There we go. Diagram assault gauntlets. Interesting. Manuscript page. Enhance White Rafford's deduction. Interesting.
Come on.
Okay. Interesting.
Gotta be something here.
It wants me to go that way. I will in a second. I want to see what's down here.
Been here already. Not the way.
That's fine. If I've been here already, why are none of the torches lit? Interesting. Okay. Oh boy. I'm trying to save a lot. I remember the last time I went through something like this. It took me a couple of tries, and like me not saving really worked against me.
Ever fight a witcher?
Alright, gonna get my food stuff going on here. Should probably stop picking that stuff up. I'm at 58. Okay, I'm gonna keep it there for now. Good night, Kylex. Alright, I'm gonna let my food do its thing for a little bit here. How's everybody holding up? I know I'm probably going like just a teeny bit long tonight. I'm right at this. I think I'm right at the end of this. So I'm, you know, thanks y'all for hanging in there. I'll hydrate a little bit too here. Whoop. Gonna make a food run once you're done. Okay. Gumbo! Gooby! Sammy Bean, hello. I wasn't expecting this to take so long. We had a lot of exploring to do. When I stopped at that cart on the road, I was just like, yeah, why not? We'll do a quick quest. Yeah, quick. Finally swapping to my new PC while listening to Ringtail ASMR. Aww. Hello. Mwah. I hope it's going well.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Yep, I'm hearing more stuff here. There we go. That's not an ominous door or anything like that. Oh, wow. Fifth letter from Reynold. Oh. Shouted throat raw, refused to let me out. No, why now? Death everywhere. Darkness, blood, corpses, fresh and fetid. Air thick with plague. Concentrated suffering created specter pestilence pain. A red miasmal, born from death, young and old. Rotted flesh already inside me when entered cave. No strength to fight. Imprisoned salt cavern, only chance. Not sure who you will find. Prepare for anything. Hurry. Only hope is you keeps me alive. Hurry, 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 her. Here we go. Oh, read the red miasmal bestiary entry. Okay, let's do that real quick. Red miasmal. Devil by the Well, Noon Wraiths, Plague Maidens, Red Miasmal. It is often said the darkest recesses of caves play home to the continent's most fearsome monsters. Great. Against which there is little hope of victory or escape. The lone solution, then, is to seal them off from the world with the hope that they shall forever remain buried. A certain priest of the eternal fire, however, learned that hope and prayer is sometimes not enough. The cavernous mine within Devil's Pit holds a specter whose very existence is believed to breed pestilence. With the threat of its release now imminent, the cleric seeks a new solution: the aid of a witcher. The being that haunted Devil's Pit turned out to be a red miasmal, whereas a plague maiden is thought to be a damned spirit. Once human, but now cursed to spread the pestilence. A miasmal, by contrast, is considered an evil force born from the concentrated collective suffering of plague victims. It has the ability to possess human bodies, thus granting it corporeal form and a means to wreak havoc. This process, however, irreparably corrupts and damages the host, causing the miasmal to continuously seek out stronger, more durable bodies. This is great. What cruel irony, then, that a witcher's immunity makes the monster slayer a perfect shell for the specter to invade and control. Fortunately, a red miasmal's power is not so absolute that it cannot be defeated by an experienced witcher, though even then, only with considerable effort, the specter, once weakened, can be trapped with the Yrden sign, then expelled from the host body with Ard, thus creating an opening in which to defeat it. Consuming Reynold's filter offers an advantage by increasing the intensity of Witcher signs. Okay, Bean! There we go. Vulnerable against what? Reynold's filter and Spectre oil. Okay. Trapped with the Yrden sign and expelled from the host body with Ard. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Do I have Spectre oil? I do, but missing ingredients. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. I'm gonna save first. There we go. Nice of it to tell you what to do, yeah. I might not do any of that, though. But we'll see.
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
How do I I might know, actually.
Finally, you're here. After all these years. The spirit, a miasmal, it's still here. It almost has control. Hurry!
Reynold?
Yes, but my strength fading. The spirit taking control. I trapped us in here. The salt, wondrous. Understand? It can't escape.
Led it into an apotropaic chamber organically carved into salt. Perfect for a specter. Clever.
But I feel it in me still. So long now. Help me, brother. Give me the potion. To expel it at last.
Ah, okay. How long have you been here?
Been down here a while. Have any idea how long?
Years. Decades. Time stands still here. Nothing ever changes, brother. Nothing.
Longer than that, Reynold. Lots. Gotta understand, you should be dead by now, right? Only thing keeping your body alive is the miasmal?
All the more reason to end this. You can do that. The potion. Please.
How about a test?
Found your letters. To Lambert. Was sorry to read he betrayed you. Can't help thinking the miasmal would have bowed before the strength of 2 Witchers.
I was a fool. But what's past is past. Lambert, the snake, never deserved my trust.
I'll be sure to pass the message along when I see him. Though your friend, believe Osmond was his name.
You dare mock me?
No. Just got the sneaking suspicion I'm not talking to Reynold right now.
I'm not giving you the potion.
Not half bad, your ruse. But don't take me for a fool.
But Don't you understand? It will take control of me. It will kill you and all those you... No! Destroy it! Drink the potion! Finish what I started!
Oh, I will, Reynold. Just hold on a little longer. Not about to let you leave this land.
Oh, but I will. You are the weaker Witcher. I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera, invade your mind.
Ooh, he blocks. Oh god, let me... Oh, fuck.
Give up, Wolf. This is what you want. Won't be the first scourge you have upon the world.
Fuck. Rip Ahty's paws. It wasn't too bad. He made quick work of me. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. Yes, thank you. F's in chat. F's in chat for Geralt being driven by Ahty. I fucked that up really bad.
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
Okay. 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 Oh yeah, that was the wrong sign. Yeah, only one F triggers the sound, but that's okay. I'm gonna skip through all that because we just watched it.
Not half bad. Not about to let you leave this.
What is this doing?
Oh, but I will. You are the weaker Witcher. I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera, invade your mind. Give up, Wolf. This is what you want. Be the first scourge you release upon the world. You served a plague maiden already. Why stop there? What power? With your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way. Trap us with you.
Here we go. Awesome. Great.
Now to deal with the miasmal.
Put that away. fuck. Fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Now I think I want Igni. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Fuck. Put the lamp away, God. Fuck. That hurts. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Ooh, woo, 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 woo! Ouch. Almost there, almost there, almost. Holy shit. There we go, there we go, there we go. One more hit. Come on. There we go, yes! Oh.
Reynold died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose, though. Likely slowed by the miasmal. Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but flat.
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if I was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
No need for thanks. Should mention, though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did.
Why did they trap you in the mine?
How did it happen that you came to be trapped with the miasmal?
Those cultists hired me to expel it. First sign I might become possessed, though, they panicked. Sealed me in here without a second thought. Could have sent an exorcist. Or called for another witcher. anything. And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine, all forsaken for the glory of the eternal fire.
Mm-hmm. I saw.
Wow.
Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying your body.
A cruel irony. I had to focus all my strength to prevent it from escaping. Till I locked us in this prison of salt, that is. Before that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted. Deformed them. Turned them into the undying dead. Feral and mindless.
All those voices, torches, wasn't you, was it?
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here. I was too weak to even notice your presence. At least at first.
Interesting.
Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how? Designed and forged it myself. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Quite the craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of, when exactly did you arrive here in this mine?
It was 970... or no, 80. I can't recall. Damn memories are foggy. Fractured.
Reynold, that's more than 300 years past.
300? No. No! They'd have sent another to find me after 5, 10 at most. Osmond himself would have come. Shit.
I'm sorry. Miasmal tried to impersonate a witcher earlier. You the real Reynold? How can I be sure?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this over with.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color? Studs, vertical stripes?
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path. Supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own, for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were gonna discuss them when we met at Kaer Morhen.
I'd like to believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there. And yours to keep.
Wow. Wow.
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, still got a matter I need to settle. Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Could also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain and regret. This is the fate you wish for me, Wolf Brother. A priest sent you. Or so you said. Bring him here. I'd like a word. For my peace of mind.
Interesting.
Why? Aim to have a theological debate? What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No. Thought not.
Wow. This is a quandary indeed. It'll be fine. It's not gonna be fine. The kid out there, like literally, you saw it earlier. Just got out of the cemetery. The seminary. You know, a fresh face, like who has no ties and nothing to do with any of this. You know, this is just flat out revenge. And you know what? He's using me as a tool to exact it. And no, I am not going to play that game.
No, sorry. Can't risk the boy's life. You've been here too long. Alone with the miasmal and your own thoughts.
I sacrificed all to save others. Believe I'd abandon my convictions to come down hard on one fucking cleric?
And you believe after centuries of torment that a few words with one fucking cleric will bring you peace?
Burn it, then. My body. Be quick about it. And spare me your precious pyre.
Sorry it has to end this way.
Just be done with it.
And there it is.
Matters settled. Mine's safe.
Eternal fire be praised. It's a relief to hear it, Witcher. Might I know what you found?
Proof of your cult's cruelty.
Scratch marks on rock walls. The bodies of folk who died in agony. A red miasmal born of their collective suffering. Priests, your brethren, trapped the afflicted in the mine, condemned them to a cruel death.
No. Why, no. You must have misunderstood. My brothers would never abandon their teachings. They came here to help, most certainly.
They did. Then they didn't. Hired a witcher once, in fact. Then sealed the mine again with him and the rest inside.
Well, you've my gratitude, of course. Though I fear the dark magic in the caverns twisted your judgment. The eternal fire illumines our path.
Hate to state the obvious, but it's a fire's nature to destroy. Light's just a side effect.
The bodies you found, there's another explanation. The church will get to the bottom of it, I'm sure. Here, your reward. You've my thanks.
Godspeed, priest. Now to find Osmond's scribblings, the ones Reynold mentioned. Could complete the armor then. Worth a look around next time I'm at Kaer Morhen.
Wow. And a scavenger hunt. That's interesting. What a fantastic game, y'all. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. All right. And that said, I'm not going to keep Ryu any longer. Ryu needs to go and get some food. And frankly, I need to eat dinner too. So let's find a good bean to raid. Let's see, who's playing something close? Let's see, who do we have? There's lots of beans on tonight, gosh. Oh, you're welcome, Fanir. You're heckin' welcome, Fanir. I love doing this stuff. I love sharing games like these with folks and just... I get so much out of streaming, y'all. I get so much out of it, especially with a stream like that. That was just so good, so heckin' good. And I feel like since Spoonie raided earlier, I don't know if Spoonie's still here, but since Spoonie raided earlier, I feel like carrying on the spoop. We had to get rid of, like, you know, this whole specter thing, this whole disease, zombie, whatever, apocalypse, holy crap, like all this stuff. We have to deal with the plague. How about some Resident Evil 4? So an artist that has done a ton of art for this stream, emotes, like my bean tuber, my pumpkin tuber, all that stuff, is live right now playing Resident Evil 4. Yeah, Andy, it's time for Sky. Yeah. So let's get that started. Thank you all so incredibly much for a fantastic heckin' stream tonight. This was amazing. Thank you all so much for the raids and everything y'all do. I think the time has come for me to make my dinner and go to bed. But holy heck, the next time I'm gonna be live is tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST. We're gonna punch a bunch of dudes square in the mouth with Yakuza Kiwami 2. We're gonna continue the story there, and I hope you all will join us. It's gonna be a really good time. If you can't make that Wednesday, we're gonna play some more Witcher because Witcher is on Wednesdays now. And then Friday, Final Fantasy XIV with Friendos. We're going to keep going through ARR, as well as Saturday morning. Saturday morning, we have Pokemorning. That's going to be some Pokemon. We're going to do Pokemon Scarlet Epilogue. That's going to be fun. And that night, more Final Fantasy XIV, which will be a good time. And then Sunday, we're heckin' doing Final Fantasy XVI. We might even wrap up the game. Who knows? It's going to be an exciting week, folks, and I really hope you all join us, at least for one of those, or more. But anyway, take care, folks. Have a great night. Stay safe, be well, and just take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Take care, folks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.